What's up, Ice Muffin? How you doing? Welcome back, friends. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Friday to you. Doing some Failure Friday today, and I almost guarantee you we're gonna have a failure. I armed all the failures, or didn't arm. I turned all the failures on, and then I started it up, and I had an engine fire. So, oh, you're welcome to join. I'm online. I got all players. I'm at Marco Island Executive, which is KMKY. So I had all the failures enabled and started it up, and there was an engine fire. So what I did was I armed all the individual failures, and I have them set to occur between... Oh, ATC. Gotcha. I'm not using VATSIM. I'm just offline. So I armed all the failures to occur between 20 minutes and 200 minutes. And we're going to fly to... Well, hopefully we're going to fly to Grand Bahama, which is 160 nautical miles. And... So I got 20 minutes to get this thing started before things are probably going to start going haywire. Get my head tracking going on here, and we'll get this thing started up right quick. To make sure prop forward fuel cutoff. Battery, and we'll get our beacon is right there. Can't see anything down here. Oh no, don't want to start that yet. Fuel boost pump on. Avionics 1 so we can see what's going on with the engine. And fuel pumps. Now we can start. And low idle. Make sure our parking brake is on. It is. Yeah, if you want to join me right now, I'm on the ground at Marco Island Executive, MKY, and I didn't just enable them, I armed them so that their sets occur between 20 minutes, 20 minutes and 200 minutes. And we'll go high idle for now. We can turn you to off, fuel boost to normal, avionics 2 on. FMS transponder is altitude reporting. Let's see what the weather is doing here.
Kilo Mike, Kilo Yankee automated weather observation 1400 Zulu. Wind 230 at 5. Visibility tree. Sky condition. Fuel clouds at 1,100 feet. Fuel clouds at 4,000 feet. Fuel clouds at 11,800 feet. Temperature 20 C, dew point 10 C, altimeter 2992.
Alright, 2992. VC or
Kilo
just fine? What do you
Kilo
mean?
Yankee automated weather observation 1.
Was CTAF 122.7. Oh yeah, I can do voice chat. I'll jump in there. Alright, I'm good. Taxi to the runway. I'll wait at the hold short for you. Low idle on you.
There you go.
What up, dude?
What's up? Spawn me. Alright, where are you?
I'm at the top parking, the northmost parking spot nearest to the runway. See if I can swing this around without murdering you.
Don't see you.
Hang on, I'm about to taxi the runway.
Yeah, you're not here for me. You have multiplayer on?
Yeah, I've got all players on.
So same.
You're at Marco Island Executive?
Yeah. Let me figure this out.
Let me. I'm online. Oh, what, for some reason the server's at West Europe. Let me go.
Oh,
What the heck?
that'd be why.
All right, switch it to East US. Why would it automatically set West Europe? All right, now I'm on East US.
Okay, I see now.
All right. I feel like I need to get airborne because these things are probably gonna start failing real soon.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to set failures.
I'll wait for you. That's fine.
Okay, you can pause yours if you want, so it doesn't.
Oh yeah, probably a smart idea. Yeah, so if anything fails bad between here and like the East Coast, it's all Everglades, right? And then it's ocean.
Yeah. Wait, what's our route?
Just going direct to MYGF, Grand Bahama.
Oh, okay. Look at the East Coast, just in case, but it'll probably be over water by the time this thing happens.
Yeah, according
And
to
then-
the ForeFlight, there's a little bit of rain too on the East Coast, east of both.
What's, sorry, what time did you put in?
I just put
Sorry?
live weather, live time.
No, for the failure, sorry.
Oh, I put between 20, starting at 20 and 200. So it's about, what, 3.5 hours.
Okay.
Good?
Yep, loading in.
I'm gonna line it up. I wonder if the active pause even does anything to arrest like the time for failures.
I don't think it does, because when I'm active pause for like screenshots,
Yeah,
my airspeed will change.
yeah, it does. Well, then that means all of our failures are going to be active pretty soon.
Oh yeah.
The emergency power lever is in op, so that's not going to help us. Fuel shut-off
Great.
pull valve, might need that. Remember where those things are? What do we got over here?
Some lights on.
Avionics, bus ties. Standby, alternator power, okay.
What altitude are we going to?
I don't know, maybe like going eastbound, VFR, like 6,500.
Okay, let's see. Alright, that works. Let me get over there. Oh, this fuel truck is about to hit me.
That's fine, that's normal. There's no collisions.
Oh, they actually stopped for you.
Alright. And I'm rolling. Airspeed's live. Temperatures and pressures are not on fire yet.
Oops. What is the turn radius in these things?
Not too great.
Just do a rolling takeoff. Alright, I'm up.
I'm gonna start crosswind. Just gonna depart straight out on the crosswind and try to intercept that.
This is pretty good
Yeah.
looking for default, right?
I wonder if there's any alligators in here. Oh, there's probably salt water, isn't
man, that'd
it?
be cool.
I can see that there. Oh yeah. Put my nav lights on too. So if they're flying around in Central Florida, you should have joined us.
I think he's just doing his livery. It's just loaded in there.
Oh,
He's
I
been there
gotcha.
since like 7 in the morning.
The complete opposite of Melon gets started working at like 5 a.m. Melon goes to bed about 5 a.m.
That was me.
Used to be. Now you're a real
Yeah.
boy.
Woo.
Do you have any clouds?
No.
Yeah, me neither. I'll see what happens when we get closer to the East Coast, because it says that there's a little bit of rain showers like directly in our path.
Yeah, I don't know if it actually updates mid-flight. I'll check. Let me look at flight.
I'm looking at
Because
Flight
it
right
gave
now.
us the weather, and it was 2992. If I go look at Marco Island, I guarantee you it's not 2992.
Yeah, the live weather needs a little bit of work.
Yeah. It's 2997 at Marco Island, so yeah, that's just off.
Close. Let's go vertical speed.
You on autopilot?
Just for flight director. Where to go?
Boo.
Alright, we'll hand fly it. We'll hand fly. Probably a better idea anyway. If something fails.
You flying in low idle?
Yeah.
Just for cruise. You are now.
Yeah, I need to talk to a real caravan driver and see what they're supposed to do. I'm just figuring it's probably similar to the King Airs.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if I made it all the way with no failures, but you crashed and burned. I don't know if you were in there yet, but I just enabled all the failures. I didn't arm any of them, and I spawned in, and the engine was already on fire. So
Oh my God.
That's not gonna work. Is that missionary bush pilot? Does he fly Kodiaks or is that a Caravan
Yeah,
too?
Kodiaks. They're very similar though.
They look pretty similar. I don't really know much about the Kodiaks though. I wish they had a steam gauge version of this one.
Yeah, I kind of like having it glass in the T28, I think.
Too
But
easy.
I wish the default 172 was steam, because that one looks great.
Well, you can get the Steam 172 if you get the premium edition.
Yeah, so it's too expensive. I might as well just wait for some more planes to come out. I can see the moon.
What? Where?
1 o'clock. It's a little sliver of it.
Nope.
What time am I on? I think I'm on live. Yeah.
I'm on live too. I don't see.
Oh no, it wasn't on. Oh yeah, it's there.
Oh, just shot through 6,500. Trying to find the moon.
It's you gotta look up a little bit.
See the sun. Where is it in relation to the sun?
It's right ahead. The moon is right ahead of us. I don't know how you see the sun. It's right above us.
Alright, let's try to get an altitude trimmed here. Oh, that's cool. You're right behind me.
Yeah. Uh-oh, where's it going?
What?
Stop.
You turn the autopilot on?
Yeah, but it reset the altitude select to 0.
Would you hit the altitude button?
Applied then. Yeah, which should
That's
just
not right. Yeah, it should
say
capture
what's
your
that,
altitude. You can see what happens when I does it. When mine does it. Autopilot. Yeah, mine holds it. The yaw damper doesn't work though.
No. There we go. Now it's working. Where's it going?
Wouldn't trust it.
Oh my god. Yep, I'm turning it back off. It's diving.
Let's see if I can see back there. Oh yeah. Oh, there he is, bud. Just like staring at the gauges, waiting for something to break. Roads down there to land on.
This autopilot is such a joke.
It's weird how some of them work and some of them don't.
Yeah.
Or maybe your avionics failed or something. I hear you close. Where are you?
Right behind you now.
Need a flyby camera.
Yeah, I'm surprised they don't have that. I can't wait for the 737-200. That'd be sweet in this.
Somebody developing one?
Yeah, Milviz, they're porting it over.
Oh, nice. It'd be nice to have a fully functional tube, though, of any variety.
PMDG's coming out with one.
Really?
Yeah, 737.
I wonder what's going to happen with Rotate's MD-11. I wonder if that's ever going to come.
Yeah, I feel bad for them.
Them and FlyJ Sims, because they were developing the Q400s for X-Plane.
Yeah.
It looked pretty good, too. But then this happened and kind of screwed the booch.
Yeah, me and Ether had the Majestic. That one's awesome, and they're bringing that one over.
Oh, are they?
Yeah,
I was
eventually.
like secretly
no like
jealous
set
about-
plans yet.
Oh. Someone was saying
But
it'd be
it'll
fairly
be good.
easy for them to port a lot of things for PMDG because of the similarities in the engine or
Yeah,
something
it's
like that.
well, they can port over the whole model. They just have to change the file type or something. But I don't think PMDG is porting anything over. Well, I guess in a way they are, but the model is new.
So where exactly did you oh, you sent me the file path for the sceneries, but where do you install the liveries? Is it similar? Is it easy to find once you're in
Deliveries, they go right in the community folder as well.
there? Oh, okay. And where are you finding them?
Liveries?
Yeah.
I found one on YouTube, and then people have been posting them in, well, they've been posting it in Walker Air.
Is that
Like
where
one
you
of them
found the DHL one?
No, that one was just on one of the other channels. So that one's bad.
Yeah, if somebody makes a livery and the lines are all wonky like that, I will delete it immediately. It triggers my OCD too bad. Everything's still green.
Woo.
What do you have your cruise RPM set to? Is it like 1700?
Yeah.
Where's Melon at too? Is he on vacation or something this week? I saw he was flying at like 4:30 in the morning.
I have no idea.
thought he had a
Oh,
real
you know,
job
he
now.
did take the week off.
Oh, because of this flight simulator?
Yeah. What altitude are you at?
Oh shit, 62. I was at 65. I thought I had it trimmed pretty good, but apparently not.
I'm going down to 65 now.
I'm coming up. So I guess now all of the failures should be armed.
doing way out there?
I mean, way out there. Oh, off the...
Off my left now.
Where'd you go? Try to get back on the line. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to fly planes. It's honestly been a while since I've tracked any sort of courses, because I haven't flown any IFR since I got my instrument rating. And then when I flew that night cross country the other day, I was trying to follow the CDI and not paying very close attention.
Uh-huh.
Plus, the attitude indicator looked like it was failing.
Oh my god.
So it was like listing off to the right. It's like, oh, it's not very good.
Are you getting back on the magenta?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Okay.
Nice to have a cloud or two, jeez.
I know.
Might switch the weather. Can you do that mid-flight?
Yeah. Might mess with the performance, but screw it. Scattered? Oh yeah, go to scattered.
That's the one.
Woo!
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. See, this looks more like Florida.
It froze. Oh, there
You
we go.
froze?
No, I'm good.
I don't see you. Uh-oh.
Where'd you go? Did I get disconnected? I have no idea where you went.
Yeah, same here.
Well,
Oh, you're behind me.
oh, I see you. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, you can just keep on going. I'll come catch up to you.
Okay. Let's see. Palm Beach. Broken at 3,900. I think live weather is really
What is?
Palm Beach.
Oh yeah, it should be coming up on that. Oh, Palm Beach is going to be a little bit to the north of us.
Yeah. But still, that area. It's a longer flight than I thought.
It has 160 nautical miles. I guess the rule was 200, but I don't want to do 200 in this thing. And I just flew the 350. Didn't want to do jet. Guess I could have done the TBM.
They're all just weird to fly IFR.
I wonder
do
if they're
wanna
going to
do-
keep
well-
working on the functionality of the avionics.
Probably. I went to Ketchikan, check it out, and
Yeah.
there was no slope.
There's a little bit of
I
a
was so
slope, but
upset.
it's not like it is in real life.
Yeah.
I'm slowly catching up. Also, I hope the live weather thing kind of gets a little bit of tweaks. It'd be nice if that
Oh, it
worked
definitely needs
properly.
But I really don't want to buy Active Sky again.
Oh, I'm not going to. I'll just make my own weather.
Yeah, like
I wonder what happened with Deutsches Sim.
I don't know. He never updated us. We're in swamp.
Oh yeah, the whole thing, pretty much southern Florida is swamp, huh?
Yeah.
Is this a canal off the nose?
Yeah.
So don't
It's
land
a
there.
road. It's little highway, it looks like. Yep, I see cars. Like, who would be driving out here?
Swamp people. I wonder if air traffic controllers get kind of peeved when pilots start doing group flights and they just have the one person who's communicating for like the whole group.
I think that's the way you're supposed to do it, though.
It is, but I mean, I wonder if that bothers them.
Probably a little bit, just like, because they're not really sure what's going on. But, I don't know.
You
You
ever
gotta
done
trust her at that
formation
point.
flying in real life?
Oh, no. Probably be a ton of fun, but...
Yeah,
I mean, like, imagine doing this on Pilot Edge.
that would be sweet. Well, it'd be good for somebody who's like getting started too. Just let somebody else handle the radios.
Yeah.
Whoa,
The amount of layers of clouds is so cool.
I know.
It's unreal.
I mean, this would be super taxing in VR, but if you had a computer that could run it, can you imagine that?
Mm-hmm.
3D volumetric clouds.
Once the 3080 Ti comes out.
Yeah. Might be a little bumpy though in real life. This was actually what the clouds were like.
I don't know, because
Between layers of cumulus clouds.
I'm bumping around a little bit, but with how heavy this plane is, it'll be
I didn't put any
fine.
passengers
Like
in here. It's just me and the co-pilot.
yeah, but let's see the weight of it.
It's me and this woman who's 170 pounds. She'd chonk.
I mean, this plane is 6,500 pounds for me.
How do you see where? Oh, weight and balance thing.
Yeah.
I am
You're probably on the same.
6,400. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't need a type rating. Oh wait, we're coming up on actual civilization now. At least it looks like that on the map.
Oh no, we're far off. Oh, actually, you're right.
Yeah, you can see the coast. I don't know how far that is though.
There should be a ring. I don't know why there's not a distance ring. Oh, it's like 30 miles out.
The coast?
No, the coast is like 50.
Oh shit, the distance to Grand Bahama is still 100 nautical miles.
Yeah.
Dang. Still got a road in case we need to. Oh yeah, it's off there to the right still. first started, well, I guess before I had head track, maybe that's what it was. Trying to formation fly in those DC3s with Deutsch and Melon was nearly impossible.
Yeah. And track IR changes everything.
It does. To be honest, like I kind of like it better than VR, at least at the moment, until VR headsets get full resolution.
Yeah.
VR is like a
VR
really
is
cool
just-
novelty, but I don't know, just
Yeah, exactly.
it looks
It's like I
you're-
can't even imagine having to put on some crazy headset every time.
Yeah.
Load up Steam VR edition.
It was super fun for racing sims, though.
Oh, I'm sure.
I had
You know what? Since F1 2018 was free, they have track IR support.
Yeah, no, I noticed
Yeah,
that.
it makes it really easy actually.
well, easier, I guess.
Oh, easier, yeah. It's definitely not an easy game.
Still kind of sucks playing it with a controller, not having the
Yeah.
pedals and everything.
Yeah. I mean, I always thought like if I want to do truck sim, I could just use my toe brakes.
Well, for truck sim, a controller isn't too bad.
Yeah. Actually, I used keyboard and mouse for the truck sim when I tried it. It wasn't horrible.
You slow down here.
You're slowing down?
Maybe it's just like lag or something like that.
No.
When Melon's gonna wake up, he can spawn on the East Coast, join us.
New scenery just came out. Moscow.
My initial instinct is to be like, well, I'm not gonna ever fly to Moscow, but now I guess given the scale of this and what it does, like, well, maybe I'll fly to Moscow.
Getting the Concorde in December.
In this?
Oh yeah.
Which Concorde?
Let's see. What do you mean? Like which developer?
Yeah, what developer?
DC Designs. They're prepared.
They're
We're
not the
only going to
ones-
see prepared ports for the first few months.
It's fine with me. There's a whole bunch
Yeah,
of
they're
good
good
stuff
points.
for prepared that I was kind of jealous of, like a two-liner wise.
The A300 did look good. Just that release timing and price, not
No.
good.
Yeah.
Looks like we're doing something illegal from your perspective with the blacked out tail number and all.
But yeah. Drug running.
Yeah.
Going over to the Bahamas.
Over the
You could-
busiest airspace.
You could fit a shit ton of drugs in 2 caravans.
Oh yeah. There's a couple million in here.
Probably wouldn't be landing at Grand Bahama, though. A major international airport? No, thanks.
Did I send that advertisement in the Melon server? It was the cartel looking for pilots.
No.
Oh man.
Was it
They
real?
had like an ad. Yeah, it was real. They had an ad posted up somewhere, and it was like they're talking about. It's in Spanish, but you could make out that they had hawkers, like the jets.
Hell yeah.
Let's see.
Well, they pay pretty good, although if you have a mission failure, I wonder what they do to you.
They kill you no matter what. So,
So why would you even want to do that?
well,
Why even take out
money.
an ad? Like, if you want to fly a
Yeah.
Hawker, but I'll kill you?
Well, they don't tell you that they'll kill you, but they're looking for 4 pilots. They have Hawkers, 2 Hawkers, and a Gulfstream 200. They pay you $180,000 per flight.
What?
Yeah.
But if they're going to kill
And the
you, they don't have to
co-pilot
pay you
gets
anyway.
$120,000. no joke.
I mean, like, can you say I'm
Yeah,
bad?
it's like good luck getting away with it, but you know.
Civilization, man.
Oh, check this out below. It's all photogrammetry.
That's awesome.
That's really impressive. It's
Yeah.
like all of Florida.
Ooh, getting a little close. Yeah, I wonder who sees that ad and they're like, all right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go make 180,000. I wonder if you could just do one flight.
Yeah.
And then how do they do it? I guess
I
they
don't even
probably
know.
pay off customs officials, customs and border officials at,
Oh, for sure.
where they're going.
Well,
so it's probably not as
It doesn't.
dangerous.
They don't
being
touch the U.S., of course, but they have locations on here: Venezuela, Panama. This is all I can make out. Monterey, Tabasco, Toluca.
Tabasco.
So it's mostly in Mexico and Venezuela. Those are obviously very corrupt.
And you probably have to speak Spanish.
Oh yeah.
Little lag spike, you just jumped ahead. Not paying attention to the
craziest-
gauge either.
No, me neither.
We're still
I'll just
good.
hear it.
We're still good.
Craziest part is the starting pay or the average salary for a commercial pilot in Mexico is $800 US.
Whoa, no. What? The annual salary?
Oh no, sorry. Well, yeah, it says $180,000 per flight, 225 times more than the salary of an average starting commercial pilot in Mexico, which is $800.
Oh, well, I mean, an average starting commercial pilot, I guess. That's probably
Yeah.
worse. Commercial license doesn't really get you shit. It is a little disappointing. Like yesterday when I had that oral exam we were talking about all the times when you can and can't make money and all that kind of stuff. And it's like you pretty much
Yeah.
have to fly for an air carrier operation or do
Yeah.
one of the pre-approved jobs in Part 119. Otherwise, it's like, nope, that's illegal.
Unless you have some really rich friends.
Yeah, but even if you have really rich friends, if they know that you're a pilot, unless they have some contractual agreement with you where you're flying as private carriage, you can't really do it. If they know you're a pilot, I guess that's considered holding out.
No. Well, like they can come to you and they'd be like, "Hey, I know you're a pilot. If you fly me to like Alabama, I'll pay you this." You say yeah.
I mean, I would do it anyway. You know what I mean?
Wait.
Please don't report
Can't
to
say
FAA. Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I never understood. Like when you get like your private license, like yeah, pro rata, blah blah. blah. How many people do you really think follow that?
None?
Exactly.
And it's such a bullshit thing anyway, too. Like, if your friend wants to pay for your flight so that you guys can go fly, so after you've spent thousands of dollars to get your private license, like, come on. So
No,
it's like
that's how the
punishing you
FAA
for
gets
being a
more money.
pilot. Fuck the FAA, you know what I mean? Also, the whole DPE thing seems like kind of a racket to me, to be honest.
It's so bizarre to me how they can just charge whatever they want.
Yeah. Not only that, I mean,
Like-
why not make it a possibility for your instructor, for example, to evaluate your skills and determine whether or not you're qualified to be a pilot, rather than to go to some pre-approved person who charging whatever they want and then giving the FAA a cut. I mean, it's like it's literally a racket for the FAA to make money.
Yeah. I saw a post on the flying subreddit, and it was this guy talking about how he failed his PPL check, and it seemed like it was a shitty school that submitted him way too early. He wasn't fully prepared. But the main thing that stuck out to me was the DPE charged $900 for
What?
the PPL check, and a $600 charge if you have a recheck.
Oh my god.
Insane. Like that should be criminal.
I don't know why the guy fucking pay it at $900
Yeah.
if you're paying for a plane rental on top of that too.
Oh
Jesus.
yeah. Man, can you imagine? I don't know how much my multi-check was because it goes to the school,
Yeah.
but man, that plane's expensive to rent.
I
And
know.
this guy kept me on the ground for a while with the engines running because of the whole use a phone as a mirror thing.
Yeah.
Man, it probably cost me $70 just
Just
thinking
sitting
of
there.
what he wanted to hear. Because I was in that mentality. It's like, if I say something wrong, I fail right here. You know? Just sucks.
It's like the whole check ride. That's why when I did my commercial check or my instrument check ride, right when we took off, the first thing that he did, I didn't know how to do. Or the first thing that he asked for, I didn't know how to do. He said, intercept the Victor 20 airway north of such and such fix. And I mean, I could go direct to a fix, but I don't know how to put in like a waypoint north of something else on an airway. So I just kind of flew towards the airway to intercept it while I was fiddling with the GPS. And it just
What
said
GPS was this?
GTN 650.
Oh, okay. So
So he
you'd
took,
put it in the fix, and then you'd go to flight plan and press on it and load airway?
so I was getting close, but by the time that I was kind of getting in the ballpark, I was pretty much on the airway. So I just told him I was unable, and I intercepted it visually with ForeFlight and on the GPS. But just having that situation as soon as you take off is like mentally stressful.
That is
'cause-
stressful. You know what he did to me after he took off? He failed my left engine. And so we went over on the ground what
When
happens
you
when
say
he
he
fails my
failed
engine.
it, I mean he pulled the
He pulled what did he do?
the fuel mixture.
He just pulled the power back.
Oh.
Because if we're at like 1,000 feet, so he pulls my power back. He's like, all right, you've got a left engine failure, or you got an engine failure. He's not gonna be specific. So on the ground we were talking about how when he fails my engine, he wants me to just tell him to feather it, which would be setting zero thrust, which
Yeah.
is 2180 RPM. So I was like, okay, we've got a left engine failure. Can you feather my left engine? Being specific. He's like, how? I was like,
hold the blue lever back, please.
well, see, we're not supposed to feather below 3,500 feet. So I was like, can you set zero thrust for me on the left engine? He's like, how do I feather it? I was like, oh, I was like, you'd pull the left blue lever back. It's like, okay. And then he pulls the power, and then he increases the power to zero thrust. It's like, come on.
Yeah, it's weird that he would make a big deal about not helping you check your flight control surfaces, but then he wants you to tell him to feather the prop, which is way more complex
Right.
than looking out the freaking window.
Right. And he's like, would you let a passenger check the plane? No, but, like, am I flying passengers in Seminole like this? Like, really?
Maybe.
Maybe, but not today.
No.
Like, you know what you're doing.
That's CRM, man. You're a pilot. I know that you're a pilot. Please do this for
Yeah.
me.
Man, I almost went back to park it, because I was like, this guy's trying to fuck with me, I'm gonna park it. You know?
Yeah, I mean, fortunately, the rest of it went pretty smooth.
Yeah.
That
well,
would've
he made
freaked
it
me
so
out.
easy.
That would have
Because-
freaked me out, because I would have thought he was
I
just trying
know.
to get me.
Well, he made it all situational. So, when it comes to accelerated stall, we'd, power back to 12 inches of manifold pressure, 100 knots, props full, below 100. Or wait, no, I'm thinking of the wrong one. But yeah, accelerated stall, 77 knots, whatever. What he did, he's like, so say Tower told you make a left turn to intercept the approach or whatever. So he said, make a 45 degree left, or like, make a left turn with 45 degrees of bank and pitch up 20 degrees. And that's how we did the accelerated stall.
So he was trying
He
to
just made it
simulate-
like a-
yeah, he's trying
like
to
a realistic
simulate, like,
setting,
turn to- yeah.
And it's funny because I've actually had a controller make me try to do a turn like that. Well, I mean, except I was aware of my airspeed.
Usually they ask you if you can do a short approach or something like that. I've never had a
Well,
position where
it
they...
was funny because we were just like, screw it, make a steep turn, intercept the localizer. And the controller at one point almost told us, like, oh, you can do this, but we were already intercepting it.
It's like, I got it, bruh. Just to add a little power, a little wing loading.
See.
Alright. distance?
60
here?
miles.
60 miles. Still no failures that I know of.
Nope.
60 miles over water. You got your life jacket? we're definitely outside of gliding distance of land now.
Man.
Did you ever watch that?
We're pretty low.
The YouTube series with the guys that flew the 210 around the world.
Yeah.
The one where they flew from Hawaii to San Francisco. I
didn't see the whole thing.
I would have been terrified the whole way. They had to get a special flight permit just to take off because they had that special fuel tank for the flight. Man, I mean, if you're
I saw a video. Sorry.
No, I'm just I'm done.
I saw a video of someone doing it in TA-42.
A Diamond?
Yeah, Diamond 42. And I forget, they got like a few hours into it, and then the weather was bad, so they had to fly all the way back and do it the next day.
No, sir.
Like that's just insane. I'd turn back and fly the other way across the world again.
Yeah. Nope. Also, the pilot, JP, I feel bad for him because the other guy wasn't a pilot, and except for the portions where they had Matt on board, he's doing the whole thing by himself, like all the flight planning, communicating, flying.
Yeah.
With just some dude, like some probably patchouli smelling hippie who's sleeping most of it. You know, you don't have anyone to talk to.
Yeah, it was kind of a weird situation. It's like, this guy finds a pilot friend, he flies, and the other guy just sits in the back.
Yeah.
It's like, man, I'd be bored.
I mean, at least they had some cool views for a lot of it. I mean, they went to some pretty special places, but that's probably
Greenland
really
was crazy.
Greenland was really cool. And even though getting to the places, like a lot of the stuff around New Zealand and Polynesia would have been really amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I used to think formation flying was so hard, but DCS has made it a pretty easy task.
It's definitely easier than this.
Yeah. T's and P's still in the green.
Yep.
You can over torque this thing pretty fast with the RPMs pulled back.
I haven't even tried that yet.
So I'm at like about 60% power and just moving it up a little bit now at 1700 RPMs, like brings it pretty close to the red line. It's kind of a weird plane. I mean, it's good. You're single engine island hopping. It's good to have a turbine, obviously, but it doesn't seem like it has a tremendous amount of power.
I mean, it's got a really slow takeoff roll, doesn't it?
Yeah. Although it kind of feels like that in a lot of the planes in this.
Yeah, it doesn't feel too accurate.
I think I can see the airspace ring for Grand Bahama now. So is the smart cars thing working for this now? Or is he just working?
It works, it's just super laggy.
Okay.
It's their Sim Connect. Well, it's Microsoft's fault. But they're getting it fixed out, I think, on the 27th.
Man, I mean, things have worked pretty smoothly on rollout, surprisingly. And I guess it's because they had a pretty widespread alpha and public beta and stuff. Or private beta. But if things were this smooth on rollout, I just imagine after a couple weeks when they introduced a few patches and stuff.
I'm impressed.
Yeah,
a lot of
too.
You know, most of the negative opinions have been from people who don't even have it.
Yeah, like that guy that you were talking about. It was a Walker Airs Discord.
Yeah, he said something again earlier.
Like, for one, why would you even feel compelled to have to defend your decision to not buy it and to stay with X-Plane? I don't get that. But secondly, if you're going to say something negative about it, then and you haven't even played it, don't even have it, then it doesn't really feel like it's an opinion worth following or taking seriously.
Yeah. Earlier someone mentioned that their sim was crashing. The same guy goes, that was talking about X-Plane yesterday, goes, yeah, I can see this happening for a long time. Sim is way too immature for a release when it was released.
What?
Like, now you're just too biased, man.
Well, X-Plane's been out for almost a decade, and people still have crashes to desktop when they
Tons of
install
crashes.
like the wrong scenery or something. That was one of the most unstable games. The thing that kind of did it for me was like the switch to Vulkan, which made the game a lot smoother, but then none of the planes worked, and I just didn't see any of the developers stepping in very fast to, I don't know, patch it to work with the new engine. So, I mean, obviously, X-Plane's not going to do anything about it.
Yeah.
The fact that this worked out of the box on day one, we were all doing group flights and stuff, and it was pretty much as advertised, was pretty impressive. And like yesterday, just being able to hop in literally anywhere in the world and have amazing scenery, lighting,
I know.
weather,
You
that's
can.
sweet.
The coolest part is I can land at grass strips.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh. I just lost power.
Oh no.
I just lost my engine. Okay, autopilot off.
Bye! Is it a fire? What is it? Didn't I say that this was going to be the thing that happened, that you were going to be the one that had a failure, not me?
Oil, it's my oil pressure.
How am I doing?
I lost my oil pressure, let's see.
I will, I'll alert the authorities.
Yeah, please do, I'm dead.
Although, how far away were we? 40 miles, oh yeah, you can swim 40 miles.
You know, I'm still at 120 knots.
Do you lose complete engine power?
I lost. Yep. Oh man.
No restarts? You put it in the drink?
Like, what am I supposed to do here?
Well, you're still flying.
No. It's going in the water.
Well, at least something exciting happened to somebody. Although I just shouldn't say anything, I still got 40 miles to go.
Inertial separator.
Where is the inertial
do
separator?
anything.
I never turned that on.
It's
Oh,
the
that
big,
the
it's
handle.
the big lever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably should have had that on the ground.
Maybe.
Pilot down.
Alternate static. Not like that old.
Yeah, I mean, like if something like that happens to a turbine, there's not much. It's going to be a catastrophic failure, pretty much.
Yeah. Man. Wait, I'm getting power.
Save it? What happened? What'd you do?
I saved it, I guess.
You mean to slow
Getting
down?
some oil pressure back. It might have been the alternate static that needed to be pulled.
You mean to do a little? I'll do a little circle for you.
Got some power. Let's see if I just go full throttle what I can get.
Probably should just keep going inbound because who knows what's going to happen to me. Man, the water
Oh,
looks
yeah.
good.
Yeah, you definitely should. Yeah, it's getting bluer.
Yeah, I'm going to turn into...
Oh man, this sucks.
No, that's exactly what we wanted.
Well, I wanted it to happen to you. I got land in sight on my synthetic vision.
Oh yeah, I can just see it a little bit.
21.5.
Is that the international symbol or the international frequency?
No. I have
Also,
no idea
isn't
what it
the VFR transponder code different?
7,000 in Europe.
Oh, is it still 1200 here in the Bahamas?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Look
Bahamas,
at the
Canada.
water down here. It's like turquoise and
Yeah. I hit it though.
sweet.
I got a little bit of power back, but not enough.
EWAS 119275. I hope they get rid of the little info tag that tells you what thing that you're touching.
I know.
I don't need those.
They shouldn't be there, but it's like bugged.
I'm also descending.
I can still see your lights, but I'm so far
Mike
back.
Yankee Golf Foxtrot automated weather observation 1400 Zulu.
So fast.
Wind 277 at 8. Visibility 6. Sky condition
3,000
1,100 feet
feet.
scattered, 4,800 feet scattered. Temperature 15 dew point, 13 C altimeter 2992.
27
Man.
something at
Mike
5.
Yankee Golf Foxtrot automated weather observation 1400
That's just the
Zulu.
standard wind.
Wind
Yeah.
277 at 8.
2778. 8.
Visibility 6. Sky condition 1,100 feet scattered.
And tower is what?
Mike Yankee Golf Foxtrot
Here's my
automated
ELT.
weather observation
Shut up.
1400 Zulu.
Tower
Wind 277 at 8.
118.5.
Visibility 6. Sky condition 1,100 feet scattered, 4,800 feet scattered. Temperature 15 dew point, 13 C
Still
altimeter
have problems?
I'm having a lot of problems here.
Where is the ELT? That's a good question.
I'm gonna need it. You know, maybe I'll just hit the water hard enough for it.
Does the ELT work in here? Have you tried to turn it on?
I think
oh,
so.
it's on
It
the
was
right
modeled
side
like-
next to the Copilot's BFD. Let's turn it on, see if it...
Oh,
Oh, yeah, she
it's
works.
working. Wait, I'm getting more power? Oh no, just ascending faster.
See if I can see you back there. Oh, yeah. I got you, bud. You're gonna make it. You're gonna live.
We're actually so close to ELT on.
You're gonna land with the ELT on. Are you gonna try to make the airport?
I'm trying my best.
We got 26 miles. I guess he'd probably contact them inside this little line, eh? They have some sort of oddies. McFatty, no, he lost oil pressure. I'm still good. What we did, we armed all of the failures
Yeah.
to occur between 20 minutes and 3 hours. So he
I'm not too
lost
far behind you.
oil pressure, but seems to be stabilizing or something.
Like 5 miles back.
Oh yeah, I can see back there. External view. Yeah, I can see back there. I'm gonna contact the tower. Grand Bahama.
Tell the tower about me.
So request Class T full stop landing.
Freeport Tower, Cessna November 117 Echo Hotel, 25 miles west to land.
Of course, they get like a complete
Cessna
failure.
November 117 Echo Hotel, Freeport Tower. Enter left traffic runway 24.
Left traffic, runway 24.
2 wind 277 at 8.
Oh yeah, I gotta acknowledge that, eh?
Enter left downwind runway 24 Cessna 7 Echo Hotel.
I think I know what to do in this situation. Dive, gain airspeed, climb, repeat.
Infinite potential energy. Just like real life. Oh shit, I'm smoking.
Oh, yeah, you have a fire.
I don't...
Neither of us are making it.
Whoa, what? I don't see any indications of fire though, I just see smoke.
You might want to.
Oh, the torque's dropping.
You might want to. It's gonna drop slowly. You might want to close that mixture.
No, we're gonna wait until we get some sort of fire alert.
Okay.
I'm gonna be landing.
It's not gonna happen.
Well, how would you know if you're gonna have a fire in the cockpit? You wouldn't be able to see out the window, see the smoke. I'm just gonna make straight in, hopefully on this runway.
I just smacked the water.
3,000 feet, 20 miles. I don't know.
You're not making it either. None of us made it.
Well, I still got power here. I'm gonna make it.
Fatty said, "What's gonna break? Wing fall off, landing gear disintegrate on landing, probably an unscheduled departure for maintenance in flight."
Oh, look at the water over here.
I know. I think to see it.
Oh yeah, the losing power here. Let's go full fine.
Man.
Come on, baby, just give me the land. Well, you're definitely in swimming distance here, and you can see land, so... I'm losing airspeed, too.
Engine
yeah.
fired. Just add more fuel.
Yeah. Well, I'm at low idle. We're good. Oh, yeah, things are getting bad. We're going to have to probably do a water landing here. I'm at full power. Not... Yep, it's not looking good.
Oh no.
We can make it, I think. Just keep it at full power. We can make the land. No, I'm dropping airspeed too, just trying to stay at altitude. Come on, baby. Anybody see smoke out the window here?
Huh. My Pilot Edge connected to simulator. The simulator name is Kitty Hawk.
I've still got a little bit of thrust somehow, I mean... Oil pressure, oil temperature are good. It's... Come on, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ditch.
Don't make the mistake I did. I was diving and then climbing again. It doesn't end well.
I'm still losing altitude, but I'm 100 knots.
You're not making it.
Yeah, I don't think so. There's still some kind of thrust being generated, though.
Yeah, I had some. I had like 70 on the torque.
Hey, save your F, McFaddy. We don't, you don't know. I still come back. We still got some kind of engine power. At least the water will put the fire out. I think it'd be closer to
500.
500. Oh shit. Oh, losing even more power. Alright, I'm cutting the fuel mixture. Feather. And with best glide. Yeah, we get into ground effect, that'll get us all the way to the coast.
Ground effect.
What did that happen to a caravan in Hawaii? 70 knots. Just
Stall. Stall.
Later.
Stall. Stall. Stall.
BAM! Are you still flying?
No.
Are you in the water?
I was watching you, yeah.
Oh. Well, I think all things considered, I won that one because I made it further. I got closer to Grand Bahama.
I didn't know it was a competition.
Oh. Let me do this again with Melon. See if anybody can make it.
That was
Alright,
a long
boys.
one, too.
McFaddy, have a good one, dude.
So
Thanks for
close.
watching. Boys, we'll see you next time. Peace.